But to me, I think the most important thing, an amazing thing for me, as over the years I was weighing the evidence for the historicity of the resurrection, at the very, very end, you heard me probably pause when I was reading it. In verse 52, it says, "And then they worshiped him." And then they worshiped him. As you know, the gospel accounts were written within the lifetime of many of the eyewitnesses. You also know that the first accounts of the resurrection and the worship of Jewish Christians worshiping Jesus are from Paul, which of course were much earlier than even that. Now, if any of you would love to, if any of you have insomnia and you need help getting to sleep at night, there's a book called The Sociology of Philosophies by a man named Collins, who basically tried to understand how philosophical and cultural shifts happen. And he says the way it usually happens is, here's where everybody believes, and then there's some outlier over here that starts to write some outlandish ideas. And he's attacked, okay? And yet, a few people think that's a good idea, and the outlier kind of redefines the center. Because even though everybody believes like this, now this person is saying this, and even though they're getting attacked, some people say, well, I'm here between this, and so slowly over, say, a generation or so, things shift. That's how things shift. Jewish people were the last people on the face of the earth to be open to the idea that a human being could be God. They had a paradigm, you might say. They had a worldview. They couldn't even say the name of God out loud. They couldn't even spell it, G-D today even. They can't say it. They're the last people on the face of the earth. And we know with almost immediately they were worshiping a man. They were worshiping a man. How did that happen? It didn't happen through the sociology of philosophies. It didn't happen through an outlier and slow changes. Oh, no. Something must have happened. Something must have shattered their paradigm. And you know what it was? It was a historic fact. They saw him.